Hi everyone, my name is Brooke and we are Gassed Up and we are a personal and professional gas delivery service. So picture this, you have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning to avoid Atlanta traffic just so you can get gas so you make it to work and don't run out. So basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to avoid those lines, avoid that having to wake up early just to make it to work on time but also have gas. For families, we want them not to have to leave their family time to go get gas to avoid lines. But also, we want to make it that you don't have to go to the gas station. Let's say it's late at night, you're leaving somewhere, and you don't want to have, it's an urban area. There tend to be sometimes homeless people. There tend to be people who just want to ask for money. And just nighttime in general, where it's all silent and weird, that's just not fun and just not a good experience for anybody. So when our team went out in Atlanta, we went to ask people 3 questions. We said, how much does getting gas affect with just your professional work schedule? So you having to wake up early when you already have to wake up early. How does it affect your schedule as far as with your family? And then our third question was, how threatened or how uncomfortable do you feel when you go to gas station? So one thing that we actually thought was that the leisure time being affected and that the professional work schedule being affected, those were going to be our 2 worst scenarios. But what was actually surprising was that the working scenario, so having to wake up early to go to work, having to sit in traffic to get off the exit, that was obviously something that people did not like. We thought the leisure time was going to be way more of an issue for people, where in fact it was the uncomfortable aspect of the gas station that a lot of families and individuals didn't like. So the main issues that came to be a thing was the professional work schedule getting interrupted and the dirtiness and uncomfortable factor.
Now, moving on, I'd like to talk to you about the gas and oil industry. So in 2016, the gas and oil industry in the U.S. was estimated to be worth $103 billion, according to Statista.com. Now, that statistic should get you pumped up for the amount of profits that could be made with this business. Now, to enter this market, we want to target middle class and upper class business people within the Metro Atlanta area. I'd like to talk about our competitors. So, our competitors are Mobile Fuel, Filled, Booster, and Yoshi. Mobile Fuel is the one competitor in the Atlanta area, and the problem with them is they are not together, they're not coherent, and their website does not work. And Filled and Booster are located only in California, and Yoshi has their funding. However, they are not wide enough, and their name is not out there, and they offer an all-car service. However, they do not offer it succinctly and efficiently as we will. Now, the oil war is raging, and primarily the gas delivery system is mostly commercial. However, by targeting the residential sector, we will be able to enter the market and have a steady share.
So this is our actual application that's going to be available on iOS and Android. Here we have our 3 main screens. These are the informational screens. Obviously our login screen, we can sign up, log in. Our main menu, we have pricing, delivery location, and our About Us, which gives us a little detail background on our subject. Next slide. So when you click the pricing, obviously you're going to go into pricing. This has our 4 levels of service here. For one fill, it's going to cost $10, and at each level above that, you're going to get a 10% discount on that initial purchase. So for 4 Phillips, you're going to get $4 off, which is $1 off the tin. 8 Phillips, $2 off that 10, so it's going to be $8 per Phillip. 16, $7, etc. On that page, you're actually going to be able to purchase your Phillips and schedule them. On the delivery page here, you're going to be able to schedule deliveries and see when they are scheduled. So for example, on this page, this individual has a delivery schedule at 6:30 on Sunday. So here's our location page. This is a neat and innovative feature we have in our app. From here you can see where your driver is located, their ETA. You can also see where your car is located and schedule pickups depending on location. So here are our actual financials. So our fixed cost monthly, we estimated at a gross of $24,000. That's going to take into account our vehicle leasing, our warehouse and dispatch center, utilities, employee costs, etc. So using that figure, our break even is going to be at 670 customers a month, and that's taking into account 4 Phillips per month at the $36 rate. So today we're asking for $100,000 for a 25% stake. We would use this money to both fund our initial startup of purchasing the lease vehicles, etc., and getting our marketing rolling. We hope you can join us and fuel us up.